live at 12. I told you to go exactly.
But there is a customer.
I'm really sorry, guys. That was totally unacceptable. Ryan, I told him I had to go to Bowling Green to go to the bank, and if I didn't get back by 2, he was supposed to go live exactly at 2 o'clock. Did I not tell you that?
There was customers.
Did I tell you that?
There were customers.
Did I tell you that?
You didn't say.
See that? He can't admit it. He can't admit it. Holy guacamole. And then Dakota, he's trying to get on my good side because he didn't show up yesterday.
What do you mean I was sick?
No, you couldn't have been, Dakota. There's no way you would have been sick.
Yeah, sure.
ProTinkerToys.com, ProTinkerToys.com. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell button. This is a new item we got, SC363, and that is the Silver Screen Machines by AutoWorld. These are basically collectibles that are based on either cartoon characters, TV movies, TV shows, and this is Looney Tunes with Daffy Duck, Porky Pig, Tasmanian Devil. They don't have Bugs Bunny. That's funny. All right, so the first car, which is number 1, is the Daffy Duck. I used to do Daffy Duck. I just don't have when I see it, I say, wow, $5. How you like that, Joe? Okay. All right. All right. Now I've got city council member meeting tonight, so I won't be able to do the 132nd.
Lots of topics.
What? What are you talking about?
I gotta file a claim.
Claim for what?
That thing came in smashed.
What came in smashed?
This. I mean, it looks like the person sat on it.
Who? What is it? You gotta be kidding.
What are the chances? So I'm trying to file a claim. Like, that's ridiculous.
Who went to that?
Paul just completely smashed it. Like, look at the box. You can see the box. They just.
So what other stuff is in that?
Nothing. Just about.
What is all this?
That's what was on the table. When we took the picture.
Oh. You gotta be kidding.
Can you believe that? I can't believe it. Why'd you take the tag off this?
Huh?
Why'd you take that off of this?
Because you need one off at least. So people can see what it looks like.
You should have done the one that was torn.
I would put paper around it. There's some styrofoam down underneath there, right down the bottom underneath. Make styrofoam on the bottom, the top, the sides.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna stack it.
Did you ship it UPS or
UPS. I don't know.
You need to check that. I feel dislocated. Hello there, Bryan. Did you get my voicemail at the bank?
UPS.
Hey, Bryan. We're over here. Hey, Ryan. All these comments. I can't read all these comments. All right, so today is our hour show. I'm going to pull all these orders here. And Dakota showed up. I guess Dakota wasn't feeling well yesterday and Monday. So I'm not going to yell at him for not showing up. I'll give him a break. Of course, Ryan's starting his, Mark starts his job tonight thinking that everything's going to be wonderful.
Over at the pizza place?
He's crazy.
He told me about it.
He has the perfect place here. I'm not going there. I'm not going there. Caps. I need 8. All right, so we need 8 caps. Somebody ordered the semi-frozen 8 caps. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 12 caps. He ordered 8 of them. He ordered 4 of them. We got more up and overs and side by shotguns. We've been out of those for a while. And then 2. I bought 12,000 caps. I'm the only one that has caps. Holy cow, 1. And then a Captain Jack popper gun. Captain Jack. Captain Jack. Sickle. Oh, God. I got a blue one. I don't have a green one. You don't think people would be upset if they got a blue one, right? That's all I got. Oh, here comes Dakota. Dakota's got these giant rings in his lips. Here, show him your lip. Look at these lips.
Just piercing.
No, they're not. They're disgusting. Unbelievable.
Oh well.
Yeah, oh well. I'm gonna rip them out. How do you like that, huh? Okay, I need a pylon, a Colt Python. 123. You gotta be kidding.
It might be out. I don't know.
4304. 4304. 4304. Shoot. I thought we had more of those. Unbelievable. They're always out of something. Oh my gosh. All right, now you got a NASCAR, John Deere, DuPont.
There isn't any of them in the sea container.
Wonderful. Knight Rider car movie. We got the John Deere and the DuPont and the 24.
Then we have the Valvoline Taurus. And the red Batmobile. He ordered the red Batmobile and the then we got the Gasser, the Ford, and that is 440X2 and the X-Side. Ford truck, X-Side batteries, XL batteries. Okay, now this is a big one here. This is $359. He ordered every single car of $359. Unbelievable.
It is quite a bit.
360, 359. All right, so 359. We got this one here. The green and the white, yellow. He ordered every one of these. Then the Nikki. So there are 6 cars to this assortment. You have the Chevelle, the Camaro, the Nikki Camaro, and the Burgundy Camaro. This is SC359. All right, then we have the Dodge. This one's really nice here. These are the Dodge 1964 330. And then you have the Dick Landy. So we've got those. One, and then the last one is the Bel Airs, 1962 Bel Air. You know, it's funny, these 62 Bel Airs don't even similar look like a Bel Air. Isn't it funny?
Which one?
The 62 Bel Air. Totally different design. They changed the designs completely in all the cars back in 62. They came out with more wide body cars, like almost like boats. Most of the cars were like boats, like big fat boats, you know, boats, big boats, small boats, fat boats, silly boats. We got Dakota down here on his phone again.
I'm looking.
He better not be on that phone. I'll tell you, I'm gonna go down there and pound him like a...
I'm looking at stuff that's
Okay, good, because I don't want to see you on your phone. Right, guys? That's right, Dakota. They just said that's right.
Sure they did.
They did. They just said you better listen to him, Dakota. Brian's going to get upset.
You're always upset at
No, I'm not.
something.
No, I'm not. You're gonna look back on these days and you're gonna say, you know what, I worked for this guy named Bryan Young. He was the nuttiest guy, but you know one thing he taught me is to work hard and to do a good job. Better go grab my order from the computer. 1964 Bel Air SS was one of my favorites. Fribby McGee. We also want you to see his elbows and... That's not nice, UNM. All right, so we got these orders all pulled. And we don't have any of the pythons left. So last week I decided to list the new racetracks with the dirty track. I already sold 3 of them. A guy bought 3 of them. And look at what I've done. I put my picture on the outside of the box. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, so there's 2 orders here I have to go out and check. Okay, you don't have to do that much detail.
No, that's all right.
No, it's an overkill. Adam says that her wife just called me and she told me to cancel that last order, that you didn't take her out to dinner. So I don't know, you're going to have to talk to your wife, Adam, because she basically, I'm just sending a blue Captain Jack. We don't have any green ones. So. And all these caps. These are easy. Semi. Two tires. And more caps. And then Adam says there's an order. Did you check the order? What are you doing? What? What are you looking for? Gyroscope?
Yeah.
They were somewhere around here, I thought. They were hanging over here, I thought. Yeah. Where did I see those? They're in a bag. They're in a plastic bag. Hanging in a plastic bag. Where? Oh, you're just being facetious. You're being silly there, Dakota. Yeah, there you go. How many are there? All right. Oh, I gave one away to a kid. Oh, what? Did you talk to Dakota? No. Doesn't look like he did. All right, let's see what the deal is. Dakota or Adam said that he sent an order in, and his wife called and told me to cancel all his orders. Right, Adam? His lunch. Adam, 4 items. Unbelievable. I-wheels, imported heat. Does Dakota know where all these I-wheels are?
Yep.
I'll give this order to Dakota. Let him find all this stuff. Did you already pull the semi-frozen set?
No.
Did you, because I don't have some of these orders here. Did you already pull all these? Because I didn't have that set.
No, it changed.
Huh?
It changed.
That order did?
Yeah. It was just the cars, and then he called and said, I didn't mean to just order the cars.
Oh, so he doesn't want this semi here?
Mm-mm. No, it was a mistake. He called.
Right here?
Yeah, that changed the
But
set.
it just wanted one condition. He just wanted this semi, not both of them.
Right.
But you
Yeah.
said he ordered both of them.
Yeah, if you type in that order.
I know, I see
Number?
it now.
Yeah.
It's changed.
Yeah.
Well, it'd be a good idea to give me a new order thing on it, see? That'd help.
That's why it's good that the person who packs it up is the one who prints
Oh,
the
right
tag.
here, semi. Donald Worthington. Yes, Donald Worthington. Say semi for, hey, Ada or Dakota? Hey, Dakota. Uh-oh. Semi-frozen set. It's a great set. I need to get 2 each of all the sets in here. We're running low. Unbelievable. You want to get some fun stuff is, you want to get some stocking stuffers or just some fun toys for your kids. They're a Subin. They're a Korean. They make Korean toys and Legos. They have the little figures, and these are the police figures. They're $2.49. I got hundreds of these things. These are awesome, and you can collect it. They're all random little policemen. Check that out. SB0583. Hey, we need 2 each of all the race sets in here.
Okay.
Because I want to fill up some of that area in there. Please. And then these are bath blocks. You play with these in the bathtubs. These are really fun. This is an American company out in Washington. We're going to be representing them in the show in Gatlinburg. All right. I know you don't care. Okay, good. Good. All right, so that's the semi set. So, looks like nobody's doing anything while I was gone.
You specifically said not to.
What?
You specifically said not to.
No, I'm just saying, none of that, like this guy right here. What about this guy? Did he say he wanted something?
I haven't heard.
Oh, okay, so we just need to pack that. Okay, so that could go out. Use this box.
That's what it was there.
Unbelievable. All right, I got to go out in the sea container to check for this model kit. I don't think we have these. It's a German railroad flat bed Omar. I don't think I have this. Shoot. And then I'm out of the Colt Python zombie style cap rifle, which is another awesome gun. How am I always out of the guns that are the most popular? Brazil. I didn't even want to ship this to Brazil. These always get returned.
What is it?
Here, you deal with this. Hold on, guys. I got to go out in the sea container, okay? This is Adam's order. I'll get that when I get back. You should tell him that we... Okay, why is this over here?
What is it? Because I was going to film a video with it to try to get it out there.
Well, I was gonna do a short real quick, but I needed somebody to hold the camera for me. All right, we have the flat rail bed car.
That you listen to all?
Huh?
You have it all?
What? There better be 4 of them.
Or what?
Balls. No, you don't pull it hard. You pull it very slowly. Where are they?
Where what?
The balls. No, you're too hard. You put them all in at the same time. Didn't you read the instructions? You're too hard. Oh my gosh, here. What an idiot. Unbelievable. So he doesn't want this. He doesn't want this. You should call them Vintor 877-729-2099. Yeah, just give us a.
Up to 3 boots.
You could put all 5 or 4 of them in, okay?
Gently pull back the booper tail. Let go of the tail.
That thing should be called Dingleberry Shooter. Call it the Dingleberry Shooter. You're popping out your little Dingleberry. The Dingleberry. All right, so Adam ordered, why would he order one hand throttle? That doesn't make any sense. One hand throttle. So we're selling the dirt circuits. So if you go on the website and you type in circuits, Auto World circuits, we sell like 8 circuits. Now we have, I already have one. All right, so he's getting one of these, and he's also getting, hey Adam, hey Dakota, I need to go in here. You know where the eye wheels are?
Yes.
And then Auto World inverted loop. Get those 3 items. I already got the hand throttle. All right, Adam's going to do that. What time are we? Got 30 minutes. We got 30 more minutes. We're running on fumes. Running on fumes. Running on fumes. Boy, David's been getting in trouble a lot at home. Man, not listening to mom.
Why?
Had to spank him twice this week. Spare the rod, spoil the child. Boy, I haven't been sparing the rod. I told David, I said, that's why butts are big. when dad smacks your butt, it absorbs half of the impact. No, you don't, Adam. Let's see. I wish I worked at PTT. I need another. No, you don't. No, you don't, Adam. Oh, thanks a lot, UNM. You know, UNM has really been insulting us a lot.
Uh-oh, what do you say?
Adam goes,
No, you don't, Adam.
I wish I worked at PTT. And then UNM goes, no, you don't. Adam, you opened a hobby store. Ha. Unbelievable. I don't know. UNM has really been mean to me lately. I don't know why. Oh, so you're going to work or you're going to watch videos all day?
That's actually kind of my job.
Unbelievable. You find him? All right, so Dakota finally came through once in his life.
Wow, I see how it is.
Bryan, I told Adam the more I pick on him, the more I like him. Yeah, hello. Yeah, that's me. I just placed an order recently. I don't need anything right now. Bryan. What's the vitamin what? Body armor. What's that? Oh, coconut? No, coconut is coconut. That stuff is kind of silly.
No, we like coconut water.
What?
Coconut water is the best.
No, I tried it. It's the most
No, it's the
disgusting
best thing
thing
for you.
on earth.
It's the
Coconut water.
best
I
thing
bought
for
the coconut milk and I almost puked.
No, coconut water is good.
What?
It's good for you.
What's the promotion? Uh-huh. You can't go onto my account and fill up a cart so I can look at it later. Can you do that? Yeah, just put this new stuff you're talking about. Let me look at it, okay? All right. No, hey, thanks a lot, partner. Yeah, a classic day. Oh, is that a Coke thing? Yeah, I remember back in let's see, what was it? 1980. I was in Groton, Connecticut, and all of a sudden Coke had a really stupid idea of changing their drink and calling it New Coke. And I went into McDonald's and they had all this New Coke, and I picked up the New Coke and I drank and I said, this is disgusting. What moron would do this to Coca-Cola? And that didn't last long. McDonald's was going to switch. They were going to switch to Pepsi, and then Coke had to really figure out what they did wrong. Yeah, that was the dumbest thing. You know, people do dumb things. You know, kids do dumb things. I did dumb things in my life. That was stupid. You know what I'm saying? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay, buddy, have a great day, okay? Bye. All right, that guy thinks I'm totally nuts, which most people do. I don't really care. I'm 63 years old. I don't have to impress anybody. I don't have to worry about impressing a woman. I've already got a woman for 36 years. All I have to do is just smile and she comes a running. All right, so Adam got, why he got these two, I have no idea. And then also he's got an inverted loop. And Adam, you know, he's got to send us pictures of what he's doing, okay? So he must be really doing something big. And so this is what Adam's got right here, these 4 items right here. And we're going to put these over here. So we just lost $120, $149. We just lost it. We lost money. Matter of fact, I just lost everything on these Munsters cars because I just gave one away, and then we're not going to get from I guarantee you we will not get any money from UPS or from UPS because they never ever have I gotten a claim. Unbelievable. For the love of Mike. Check your email. I just sent you my new track. All right, so Adam just sent me an email. Let's go check his email, and then I'll print it out. All right, guys, hold on a second. Because Adam's now in a new obsession. We're going to have to... okay, so nothing there.
Robert wants you to read his email.
Well, I'm trying to find... I'm trying to find Adam's... oh, here it is. New track. That would be him. That is Adam. That's Adam. Oh my gosh, I feel dizzy. Oh my gosh. Oh, calm down, Brian. Holy cow. Holy cow, that was kind of... Okay, so this is an email sent by Robert. This is an email sent by Robert. It says, hey, maybe you can read this at the start of the show for those who missed it. It's been a long time since you had an email to read. I kind of miss it. I'm trying to inspire someone stumbling across the live stream notice. Thought you would pass it along. You missed it. Robert Fish. Brian, join Bryan, ProTinker.com and go up the aisle with Brian. Robert Fish. Brian's so busy, most of the time he doesn't know which way he's going. I think he's going down the aisles, which actually is going up the aisles. Robert Fish, please join Adam and Ted and Clint, James, Dennis, Eyes and Eyes, Mark, Dan, Scott, Kevin, Cliff, Gene, Dan, Grims, Rod. Okay, so those are all these people. Everyone that I missed from the last calls, I might have memory issues. Adam Hurt. Oh yes, I'm working from home today. I won't miss a thing, LOL. Now, why is he working at home again? Free entertainment provided by your participation on the live stream. Join and contribute today's entertainment. Pleasure yourself. Unbelievable. Robert Fish, trying to inspire masses. Adam. Robert Fish will go up the aisle today with Brian. I miss Rabin, Ken, Fish, David, AJ, Jose, when I was trying to list Brian's loyals. All right, so guys, this is the type of layout everybody needs to make when you're if the layout you want to build, okay? My son is sick, so I can work remote when I want. Yeah, you're surely not working, Adam. I hope they don't ever start watching this live stream. So this is Adam's layout that he built, okay? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Adam needs to have another kid. That's what they need to have. They need to have at least a half a dozen. Look at that layout. Holy cow. Look at that layout. Man, that's a big one. Impressive, isn't it? Unbelievable. I'm going to put that on the wall along with Robert Fish's email. I've got to add that to the email list. Okay. All righty. So, what? See, that's just as good as that other one. I give up.
What are you giving up on? What are you trying to do? Hmm?
come down here, do not bring a lot of them like that.
Yeah. Llamas. We also have, there's more, but they're not llamas. There's something else. Gotta figure it out. Oh. We should put them.
I want one of those.
Oh, look. Pigs, cats, dogs. They have little ones, little fuzzy ones. Yeah. These fluffy ones. Look. We have cricket.
Sorry, I've been really busy. I just sent you the September's numbers. It's like $300 on eBay, and then whatever the half the sales on that. Get back with me if you want to call me on Thursday. Call me tomorrow when you get in. Okay, what's going on back here? Does Dakota have friends over here? Let's see here. Who are you?
I'm Lindsay.
Lindsay, do you go to school with Dakota?
Mm-hmm.
Or what class are you in? Say hi to our audience. This is live stream, so everybody on the world is seeing you, okay?
What?
Are you in this
20 people?
Are you in the same grade as he is?
No,
No, she's a junior.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not allowed to see him, just so you know, okay?
That's what he said.
Do you like those things in his lips?
I do. I tell him that he looks better with them in.
You gotta be kidding. Okay, I don't like you, Lindsay. Goodbye, Lindsay.
Told you people like him.
Unbelievable. How do you eat anything? That's disgusting. Oh my gosh. $51 minutes. We got 8 minutes left. 8 minutes. 1 hour. The only person that hates this hour is Adam.
Right, but the point of 1 hour is to be more focused. Like you need to actually set aside an hour to where you just focus on the camera. Like you were on the computer there for like 15 minutes. So you didn't give them their full hour. Does that make sense? I feel like you're not picking up.
Picking up what?
The purpose of
The purpose of it? He said that I'm not picking up it focused. All right, so we're going to go down the aisle. I'm going to take this down the aisle. It has seemed like when I go down the aisle and I start showing these cars, I sell a bunch of them. So, that's kind of novelty, isn't it? Hey, Adam or Dakota, did you bring some race sets in? Now, you know this isn't a social thing.
Still working.
But you can't have her here all. Okay, so he expects his girlfriend to be here talking to him.
Not my girlfriend.
Oh, it isn't.
Together.
Okay, so you're just friends?
Yeah.
Well, no, okay, obviously you're not a friend if you're just coming in to hang around with him. Hey, where's my wooden stair?
I think that was one of the sea containers. I don't know though.
No, I just had it here, my wooden stool.
I didn't touch it.
Okay, what's all that stuff? What's in the back of your bag?
Yeah.
Oh, right here it is. See, Dakota, it's right here.
Goodbye.
Have a nice day, Lindsay.
You too.
I like those shoes, by the way. They're pretty high. All right, so we're going to go down the aisle. Dakota's working. He's trying to work very hard. Howdy. All righty, so off-road. So we sold a bunch of these this week. All of a sudden, everybody's buying these off-road vehicles. These are the Ford Baja, and that's the blue and the green one. So what's really cool is, so if you get online, you want to download this little catalog. And I've talked about this 100 million times, but I'm going to talk about it every day because it really helps you understand what. Bryan, Bryan reminds me of the Dr. Emmett Brown from Back to the Future, and Dakota is Marty McFly. Robert Fish. Up the aisle with Cupid. That's pretty funny. I thought that was pretty funny. Guys, I feel sorry for that lady. Find the old door and put it on the floor and then put the track on it. Hi, Lindsay. Solid design. We are up the aisle with Bryan. So if you go to the catalog, so for example, this item is, this was release number SC375. So if you go to the catalog, it's all sequenced. So 75 is going to be in the back. All right. So this is 79. Okay. What? 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 83, 84. $67, $70, $72, $73, $75. Here we go, $75. So we'll cover all these. So on this page right here, you have all the cars are part of 375, all right, right there. You have the Blazers, a red one and a black one. Those are really, that's a brand new tool. This is a brand new tool. Then you have the Baja Buggy. There's a green one and a white one. This is the white one. And then you have the Baja Blazer, the Chevy Blazer. So that's a funny story. So I'm going to tell you about when I'm not going to yell. I yell too much, and I need to quit yelling. So I was selling cars in 2004. 2000, I'd say 6, 7 is when I think the government finally took control of the automotive industry. Because in 2004, you still had some vehicles that had some distinct ambiance or a distinct difference between other vehicles. For example, I was selling Chevy, and they had a Chevy Trailblazer, which they had the Trailblazer and the Blazer. The Trailblazer, we could not get those in. We sold a lot of used ones. The brand new ones were like $20,000, I think. No, $30,000, I think. They were a very popular car. And I sold a Trailblazer, which was a used one, a 20, and I think we sold it for like $21,000. And it was like a 7-pounder. Now, what does that mean, 7-pounders? That means that the dealer made $7,000 when they sold that. And I got, normally it was 20%, but if I sold 12 cars by the half, then I would get 35%. So on that deal, I got 35% of that $7,000. Biggest deal I ever did. Not really, Clint. Brian's mind is in fluctuation. Hammer. Trivia question. What did Bryan have to buy to assist him in building houses? That's a good question. I think I might have said this. So when I was building houses, I'm going to go ahead and give this answer. So in 1996, I was building houses, and I had to go, and I'm left-handed, all right? And so if you try to use it, I was called the sawman, and I always cut all the wood for whenever they did the buildings, the houses, would frame in the windows and everything. And they would always yell out numbers to me. Well, being dyslexic, number one, was bad. So one thing I learned to do is I always would measure twice. I would measure 3 times to make sure. And I made a template. And I always had a template. And I'd write template on whatever that I had to cut multiple pieces of. So I tried using a regular bandsaw or a regular saw, circular saw, St. Clair Shores, Michigan. That's where I was building houses. I was building houses in St. Clair Shores. We were building a house a day. We were sticking it in one day, and they would be finishing it next. You forgot your own law when you built the 130 tables. So I had to go to Home Depot, and I walked in there, and I said, do you have a left-handed circular saw? And they go, yeah, we got one. Only one company makes them, Porter Cable. I said, really? And they took me over, and I still have that Porter Cable saw, left-handed. Because I could go like this. Now, the right-handed hammer wasn't big a problem as the circular saw. Adam's just being funny. Robert Fish is like to make fun of me. And I've never made fun of Robert Fish. I've always been very courteous of him. Okay, and then the last car of the assortment 375, which is right here, 375, all the cars. I'm telling you guys, this is a very useful tool. And you want to download this and then print it. Oh, a matter of fact, I think I'm going to go back and get it. So I was at Sam's Club last night picking up some stuff, and they've got a deluxe Ecotech or Epson Ecotech printer, a deluxe. Has expanded capabilities. It holds extra paper, and it's basically $100 off. You want to get a good printer? Right now, Sam's Club has got 3 of them. They're all on sale. You save $100 on all of them. It's the best printer. I'm telling you, the Ecotech printers are the best printers ever made because they use these jars of ink that literally, I could print on, and it wouldn't even go through a half a jar. I could print 100. I did. I printed 100 of these for the nurses show. I printed my own catalogs. It didn't cost not even 10. And to get a whole set of inks, all 5 colors. Oh, let's see, 4: red, blue, yellow, and let's see, red, yellow, blue, red, blue, yellow, and black. I think that's 4 colors. It's like $35. And so you really want to get on our website, ProTinkerToys.com, and you down scroll from the main image and you'll see catalog. You want to download that catalog and then print a copy, so you'll have a copy of the printer. And double-side it, because I've designed this catalog so that when you go into your printer, print or put on there double-sided, and you'll be able to print on both sides of the paper, okay? That's how I've designed the catalog. So the next one from $375 is the Legends of the Quarter Mile, which is $376. Now this one's really popular because I screwed up on this one. I ordered these late. Oh, I forgot the Ford Bronco. Boy, the Ford new Bronco. Did you hear what the president of Ford said? They're going to do away with all Ford dealers. It's almost ludicrous. It doesn't make any sense. They're going to do away with all the Ford dealerships. I think this new president of Ford is an absolute idiot. I think he's destroying the company. And why someone doesn't get in there and stop this, especially with all these battery operated. Oh my goodness. I don't want to go off on a tangent, but they're committing suicide. We need to hear you speak your mind. All right, so these are Legends of the Quarter Mile, and this is the black. Oh, and GM is going down the same road. I really think, see, Ford is the only company that's still made or still owned by America, but I don't think it's going to be. I think it's going to go the same as GM is not owned by America anymore. Chrysler's not owned. It's just we've literally sold ourselves out. You know, I don't know how that can be controversial. You know, that's what I find funny is that, you know, it's really sad that this kind of stuff is controversial. I know a $140,000 car and a $24,000 battery. Give me a deal on a tractor trailer set. I can't do that price, $114. I really can't. I would love to do that. I just, you know, I tell people, you know, I can only do so much. You're never going to get, let's put it this way. You could spend a little extra, okay, from me, and I will help you where you're not going to get that help at Hobby Lobby. And I understand if you want to go to Hobby Lobby and buy it, I totally understand. But they can't give you the support that I can. Now, some people say, well, I don't need support. Well, that's fine. I understand that. I get it. And I did. I told Ryan that I would do $139 plus shipping, which would save a little bit, but I could at least absorb some of the set, you know, so that I'm not losing a lot of money. But I could do $139 plus shipping. So if you want to do that, you just call us at 877-729-2099. 877-729-2099. Now, the next assortment, this is the last assortment that's come out recently. And this is SC380, and this is the rally set. Now, we're really low on, there's only one car that we're low on the rally. There's four cars that came out. And we have the Jeeps. There are 2 Jeeps, CJ7s. We're 6 minutes over. All right, so I'm giving you, because Ryan said that I talked I talked and I was late. So we're going to give you an extra 20 minutes or 30 minutes. I'm going to give you an extra 30 minutes. So I'm going to go to 70. Let's see. That's not 70. 90. No, let's see. 30 minutes, an hour and 30 minutes. 90 minutes. I'll go 90 minutes. Operators on duty to take your calls. Throw every clock out of the bank. LOL. Okay, so you have the CG7s. That's SC380. Now this one's really nice. The Hummer. You get a 2005 Hummer. There's two versions, a blue one and or American flag one and the red one. Oh, and I do realize that on our layout, it's going the wrong direction. So for now on, our cars are going to go counterclockwise, like in NASCAR. All right. So our races, we've been racing clockwise, which is not normal, and we're going to be racing counterclockwise now. All right. So the next car is the Volkswagen Baja Bug. And there's two versions of this. A white one and this one. A yellow one. Really nice. And then the last one is the Ford Escort, which were sold out of that one. Now, another assortment that came out, which was only 4 cars also, which is the Extraction, and that came with the Nomads, the Volkswagen Semba bus, the Ford Torino, the Jeep, the Mazda, and the Challenger. And these are the neatest ones, I think, are the green ones, the the Samba buses. Samba. Oh, Samba buses. And then you have I do like these. I think this is the prettiest one here. So many cars. We do have a lot of cars. No, I just realized that the 4-lane layout runs counterclockwise. And NASCAR runs counterclockwise. I think every race runs counterclockwise. Indy runs counterclockwise. Who else runs? Imaginary Gary. And then we have the CJ7. And then the Mazda. We have 2 Mazdas. The black and the orange. Okay, let's see. Everything does not have to mimic life. And the end does not really mean what direction the cars go around the track. All racing Nordic runs counterclockwise. Yeah, that's why we're going to go to counterclockwise. I wonder how Mike's going to handle that. I wonder if Mike's going to be able to survive counterclockwise racing. Because one thing that Mike did not like was the layout we had up last week. Okay, so now we move along. Now we did have a person to buy all of SC359. And that is a complete set that we do have. There's very few sets of cars that we have complete sets of. And that is SC359. And I showed you that earlier. So 59 is this assortment here. And there's 6 cars. You have the, basically, here are the 6 cars. I'll do 3 at a time. You have the Camaro, the Bel Air, the 62, and the Nick Landy 64. And there's 2 colors of each of these. Burgundy and yellow, green and silver, and light blue and gray. And then you have the orange Willys Coupe. Oh no, that's a Gasser. Then you have the Chevrolet and the Shelby. There's 4, a total of 4 in this. Oh no, that's the Shelby is. The last one is this one right here. The Chevy 1970 Chevelle. And then 360 is, here's 360. 360 is really what's got these Bel Airs, the 62 Bel Airs, almost look like street rods. I think these are pretty. And then we have a Willys Gasser and Volkswagen Beetle. We're sold out of the Beetle. The Gasser and the Bel Air. Nova. I think we sold out of the Beetle. Yep. Yeah, we sold out of the Beetle. That's the only one we don't have. Then we have the Cars and Coffee. We have the Cars and Coffee, and that one's got 6 cars also. You've got the Buick GS, the Thunderbolt, then you have the Bel Air, we got the Mr. Norm's 1964 Dodge 330. Then the 1966 Ford GTO. And then the last one is the Camaro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have all these too. This whole assortment. And that's SC379. And these are pretty Bel Airs. These are 57 Bel Airs. Pretty nice, huh? And then we still have the Blues Brothers, and that's SC372. We have both the Blues Brothers in the Chicago PD and the State Police. And that's SC372. SC372. And then we have the the Racer SX and the Mach 4 or Mach 5. And then we have the, and those are the 4 cars in that assortment. Racer's S. Now this assortment, I already showed you that assortment, which was $367. It's got the Studebaker and the Avanti, and everything. Again, everybody, I hate to kind of repetitive, but everything is in the catalog. Everything. Alrighty. Now let's go over here. We'll spend the last 13 minutes over here, and I'll go over these cars one at a time just to show you. So we have a good collection of Scalextric. So their low-end cars are normally cars that are in cases, in boxes like this. This is the way all the cars should be. That's just my opinion. And that is C4170, and this is a just a Rezo C20. We have one left of the 4168, 4160 Marlboro. Now this one doesn't have a sticker on it. Isn't that funny? I have one of those left. And then we have 4172, C4172 with a Ford Mustang. Knowledge is power. I am infinitely clear-headed on the lights come on no, not on the police cars. All right, what did Adam say? Brian, I just want to say that we are all proud of what you and Ryan are doing. You provide great products for a hobby and friendship through YouTube. Seriously, favorite shows. No, I understand, and I get it. I know what this guy is saying. Cliff Burton, you know, Cliff Burton wants Dale Boca. He wants me to give him the same price as Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby basically just a lot of these they are on such short margins because everything in their store is short margins, and I just can't. If I'm going to stay in business, I can't do that. Now I told him that I would do $139. So I mean we try to do our best. Plus, no one's going to give you the customer service that we are. I have the most parts. I have everything in case you have a problem with that set. So that's really the story behind it. Okay, so let's move along here. So the next car we have is, now this car does have lights, and this is a Ford police car. Ford Capri police car. That's C4173. Now, if you go onto my website, a lot of the older Scalextric cars are like $59. I haven't raised the price of the older cars because I don't think it's fair. Now, most guys have raised the price of all their older cars, but I got them at the older price, so I'm just going to sell them at the older price. All right, so the next car is C4173, which is another Ford Mustang. And we only have one left of these. Then we have a Ford Focus. No, a Volkswagen CC. You see all the decals? Boy, that costs a lot of money. You stamping all that? My gosh, look at all those. All the tempo printing on that car. That's why this car costs so much. And then we have a lot of golfs. There are a lot of golf cars. Here's two right here, and then we got the new one here, a new Porsche. So if you want to collect golf cars, C41 or 4304, 4150, and 4183. All three golf cars. Then we have a 2-pack. I think I still have that one. 4112. I think this is it. Hold on. No, these are the Burgermeisters. No, that's the McLaren F1 series. $41.09. Legends. Yeah, the Golf triple pack. Here it is. I think I've only got a couple of these left. C4109. C4109. And this is the, yes, Gilbert Toy. Gilbert Toy Company. Very popular company back in the 60s. Is a detriment to my insanity. The 1 hour streaming. Yes, the Gilbert Train Systems. Actually, it was the Gilbert Erector sets. Oh, they had so many toys in the 60s, Gilbert did. So this is item number C4109. Okay, guys, I've only got one of these. I think one of these left. Yes, one left. So whoever buys this is going to get a great deal. He said they were huge. Oh, Gilbert, they had huge play sets and everything. They also had, okay, so this is really a beautiful set. And believe it or not, buying it like this, actually you save money when you buy all three of them like this. This is C4179. I have one left. One left. This is how much? I think it's 149 or 169, I think. And so if you get on my website, it will probably only say one. I don't have my phone with me. I can't check. I don't think there's any outside. Now, why won't this go on right? I guess and I didn't realize this, I guess Ryan said we lost Ted King Kong, somebody, I guess because of my political views. King Kong Bundy or something. King Kong, what was his name? I guess he quit watching because of my political views. It's not like I hold a grudge. I don't hold a grudge on anybody. I got too many things to worry about holding a grudge on somebody. Who can remember the guy that used to come into my newsstand that I used to talk a lot with? Does anybody remember what his name is? He used to come in my newsstand, and my newsstand would all of a sudden get real busy. And the last one we have is C 4179. 4179 is sealed, so I'm not going to open this. His name is Phil Booker. Remember that name because I might bring it up again as a trivia question. Phil Booker would come in my newsstand with a towel around his neck because he sweat profusely. And then this is the recent car. We didn't sell too many of these. I don't know why, because this is a really nice Dodge Charger C418064. $41.64. Then you have your low end cars. Now these are just fun. I always recommend people because I have 3 different versions. Well, you can buy the same car and just spray paint all the bodies different. And these are very low price point. They're only $23.99. And they're basically, you just decal them yourself. See, that's the point, is that they can make a car this price, $29.99, but it's not going to have all the details that they've got on them. And they need to do more of those. Not so much flash. And then, let's see what time is it. We got 1 minute left. 1 minute, and we're going to end on this. So we basically have 3 cars here. We have the blue one, Retrotech. And that is the blue... What's wrong?
The triple pack? Where's that triple pack?
How many do we have?
Adam's saying we don't have any in stock, so I'm looking it up.
4109.
Yeah, it says 0. How many do we have?
Well, we have 1 here, but I don't know if there's any outside.
Well, there's at least 1, and I put 1 in stock. And then look at this. This is funny.
Yeah, I know you're funny.
So this is a product.
So you won't want that then.
I just put it in stock. I don't need it anymore. This is... Do you know how that could have happened?
What?
Apparently this is a... What is it?
A gummy bear.
No, but what kind of...
A Need-Do gummy bear. Yeah, okay.
But read it.
4 payments? I didn't do that.
No, read what it is.
Gummy bear Need-Do. 4 colors. Yeah.
How do you spell beer?
Oh, no, it's bear. Oh, I don't know. It's just a typo. Nobody cares. How many people really care about that, do you think? They're not going to see that.
Yeah, but Google can't find it because they don't know what it is.
Oh, put a bear then. So there's basically 3 of these cars that are available. And if you want to get all 3 of them, this is what you want to do, is get these babies. Check out those Cobras. A blue one, a yellow one, and an orange one. Yeah, baby. And these are Retrotech. Just type in Retrotech RT 1963, 64, and 62. And these are the last of the, this is the last of the Revell monogram cars. I only have 2 left. I mean, one time I had hundreds of these. And I have two cars. I have basically the Corvettes. Bryan, it's no loss if a person is all right, hold on a second. I didn't see that. Bryan, it's no loss if a person is disturbed by your beliefs and chooses to leave. I'm glad I looked. All right, so and I don't hold a grudge with anybody. The only person I've ever held a grudge with is people that misline me, okay? Or I don't hold a grudge, but they don't have my trust as much anymore. If they misline me or they say bad things about me, because I've never ever been intentionally mean to anybody. I like to joke around with people, and I comment about a lot of things. I'm kind of like a Don Rickles in that aspect. Anyway, so we have these two cars. We have the Greenwood Corvette and the Mancuso Chevrolet Corvette 1976. And we have both of these. I have limited numbers of these, and I have plenty of these. And these have not sold as well as I hope to sell, but I have a feeling these are going to be a long-term seller. Everybody else is going to sell out of these before I do, and then there won't be any more, and then I will sell these, maybe one or two a month. And this is the Bluesma Brothers Beal with both drivers in it with the sound speaker on it. That's real rope. Okay. A very big car. Now they should, if Hornby was smart, they would take that Dodge Monaco and start making a bunch of cars of it. Just police cars. They should just make as many as they can.
Well, it's sold.
Do we have another one?
No, I don't have any more.
Did you go out there and check?
No.
Did you go out in the sea container and check?
No. Must have been watching, I guess. I guess this guy's watching. I guess Don is watching.
Go see if there's any out there. Right now. Hurry up. Let's see if I've got any more here. These are 12s. 12s, 79s, 79s. I think I bought 6 each of those. There were a bunch up in here. Uh-oh. Here's another box. Wonder what this is. Oh, 12s. These are the McLarens. I thought there was one up here. Oh, wait a minute, I found more. No, those are 79. Shoot, 4179. 4179. See, the 4179s. See, the 4179s. These are actually the most popular. The 4179s, these were very yeah, these did, I don't know why I bought these. I mean, these are popular in Britain, but they're not too popular in the US, unfortunately. These are Only Fools and Horses. I mean, these are nice looking cars, but I don't know if that was a set that you want to come out with. Only Fools and Horses. Only Fools and Horses. Special edition 2-pack. Only Fools and Horses. So all I have are the Only Fools and Horses and the McLaren 2-pack. The McLaren 2-pack. McLaren F1. And this is a nice one too. This is a McLaren 2-pack. I thought I still had the Jagermeisters 2-pack, but we sold so many of those. I don't think I have them. I'm going to run out to the sea container and see if I've got those. I'm going to put the camera on Dakota so you can talk to Dakota. How'd everything go, Dakota? You keeping up with the talking? Did you talk to him? Oh, come on, Dakota. Say what? Yup, that's what I thought. Well, hey, nice, where, why, what? Say something, Dakota. See that? Why did you say anything?
Because I wasn't looking. I'm busy doing my job.
It is called, who is Kim? Yeah, but you can at least talk to people. That's part of the fun, Dakota.
Really? I'm busy doing whatever.
Right, Dakota?
Sure.
So aren't you going to talk to them? They want to talk to you, Dakota. Say hi, Dakota.
I don't think they want to talk.
Yeah, they do. Why do you think they say hi and everything? Oh, for the love of Mike. Okay, guys. So we're over the limit. LOL. Yes, say what? Brian, what would be exclusive if you'd like to do a 132nd? A 55 Bel Air. But Scale Electric is so messed up, it's impossible. All right, let's get back to here. I already did 90 minutes. We're way over the 1 hour show. I gave you guys an extra 30 minutes because I was sitting down here. So, very original. So let's see here. Okay, I can't live stream city council meeting, guys. Unbelievable. Oh, I tell you, these guys, I think Adam's lost his mind, honestly.
So you're gonna live stream it?
No, I'm not. You're not allowed to.
Yeah, you can.
No, you're not.
There's city council meetings that are live streamed.
Yeah, but they have zero internet in that building.
Just do it down here.
Oh, shoot. That didn't get to the post office, darn it. That order can be... Oh, you packed it? That gun order?
Mm-hmm. Trying to.
Is that it right there?
Mm-hmm. Why?
Nothing. Oh, and I think what we need to do is, on all the guns, is put movie prop.
I put it on the customs for toy replica.
Yes, but movie prop, see that will cover everything. Because it's a movie prop. Oh no. Well, guess who's here, guys? And I'm going to break the news with him, see what he thinks. He's going to flip out. Baby. Good old Mikey Mike's going to flip out when I tell him. I'll wait till Mike comes by and then I'll spread the nose on him. Let's see if Mike can handle the news. Happy Pills. Anyone remember when Bryan's favorite chocolate bar is from Amazon? Yes. It still is my favorite candy bar. Later, fish. Later, fish.
What's all the excitement?
All right, so here's Mike. So we're going to be switching the race now. It's all going to be going counterclockwise. You notice that on the 4-laner it's clockwise?
Yeah.
So we're going to go the other way.
On your track, you mean?
The 4-laner.
Why?
I don't know, just to get you upset.
Don't bother me none.
It doesn't bother him, guys. All right. Let's see his reaction. Holy cow. Look at that. Mikey Mike.
When I pull the trigger, the car goes.
Ah, yeah. What do you mean when you go like this? When you go like this?
You run any direction you want, brother. This one
Like
is,
this, when he's got a little thing on his finger that just constantly goes like this. Right, Silent Mike?
Look, you can't just hold a controller to one thing or it burns them up.
That's why Mike's got.
Why do you give him a good deal on all that so he buys it all at one time?
Yeah. I wish I could. I already got it all over my table. I'm already getting ditched out every day. Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, look at this. Do you remember this? Yes, I remember this all the time. Look at that. Being pulled behind a car in a sled.
Oh, yeah. We used to do it without the sled, though.
Can you imagine that doing that nowadays? You'd be pulled over and you'd be hog-tied.
Oh, yeah. They
Oh, my
forgot to
gosh,
just hold
look
on
at
to the
those
car at
days.
10 feet or something. They act like you're Charles Bronson or something. Especially if you're showing your kids how to do it. They really freak out.
It's nuts. People are nuts.
Yeah, they are.
That looks like UNM right there. Wonder who that is. Robert Fish and 7 others. Do you remember this? Yes, I do. Who sent that?
Yeah, things are finally starting to pick up.
Timbo and Ryan.
Big scale stuff.
What's your problem in life?
Yeah, things have been doing pretty good.
Yeah, the Packers got slammered. 27-10. I think that's the worst game that the Packers have had in years. The problem is the new coach has no idea. The new Tim, he doesn't think I'm right. The new coach has no idea what he's doing. He's got Aaron Rodgers. It's amazing how, some of these coaches, they have great quarterbackers and they have no idea what to do with them. It's just the funniest thing ever. No, the new coach to the Packers. They got him like 4 years ago. He's a guy's completely incompetent. They got rid of what's his name, Mike McCarthy. They should have kept Mike McCarthy, and they should have let him have what he wanted.
They were not happy. They quit watching it, but they probably all watch it again now.
I mean, I don't watch it anymore because they went totally woke, kneeling and all that kind of
And
garbage.
I figured, well, why watch them in college?
All right.
Training people.
All right, so the last item we're going to show off is this game we have, which I've been selling this game for the last 10 years. It's called Battle Gear. Robo Gear. It's made in Russia. It's designed by Russians. Hey, Brian, there's a Cleveland Browns. There's a Cleveland Browns. They have no clue. No card kidding. Used to bumper around. Let's see. Wait. Used to bumper around all the time. Then take off when they jumped out of the car. Oh, that's funny. Hey, there's a Cleveland Browns. They have no clue. I know they don't. Better than watching the Lions. Do you, Brian, do you still have the Thomas the Train? Yes, Thomas the Train sets? Yes. Yeah, I'll show you that. I'll show that, Adam. These are actually good little sets. They're a great, if you have a 9-year-old, if you have a 7 or 8-year-old and you want to get him something really fun for Christmas, and that he'll have fun doing all Christmas Day, and he'll play with it forever, that is this thing right here. Hold on, let me get it out here. Hold on. You guys just calm down. Just calm down! Oh my gosh, relax! Adam, it's $79.99, and it's Thomas the Tank. You get Thomas the Tank, and you get Percy. And you build this. You can build this giant Thomas the Tank set. Look at these different sets you can build. You can build 4 different layouts. Huge. Look at that. A ton of stuff. That you get all that inside this box. It's $79.99. It's Thomas the Tank. It's a great deal. Motorized. And that's Thomas the Tank. Who will win? You basically, both the trains kind of start at one end, and you'll see who gets there first. Then you have the Batmobile Batman set by Scale Electric. Now, if you want to buy the best remote control airplanes, that is that's these things here. They're called Warbird series. All right, we're gonna have to shut down now. I know Adam wants to see Adam. I know what Adam's doing, and he's pretty smart at this. He keeps bringing up things, and please add the Thomas train to my invoice, Brian. What invoice? Do you have an invoice? Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. Ryan, you need to add the Thomas the Train tank to Adam's invoice. Thomas the Tank, that big Thomas the Tank set. No, there's 2 of them there. I'll do a bunch tomorrow morning when I get in here. Dakota should have been doing it, but he's wasting too much time on the guns. All right, so you can't take it to the post office. Shut here.
This UPS.
No, it isn't. Post office. Why is UPS here?
Yeah.
Oh, what time's the post office closed up here?
4 o'clock.
Wow. Needs to be a government employee.
Why? Yeah, take that. That one's done.
Yeah, you gotta check. If you find the tag on it, I'll show you what it is.
What you got for me?
We don't have a lot because they've not really been doing a lot of work today.
Well,
I don't think there's that big one.
You know what I'm saying?
hey, I gotta work hard. You need to, crack the whip.
Tell me
there.
about it.
Well, they say it's management's job to motivate them, ain't it?
I know, right?
Tell me about it. I know. I've been trying to tell them to do it.
Motivated mine so good they moved out.
So the it's basically a war game, and it's a Russian game designed by Russians. Russians really know how to make games, and you basically get about 12 figures and some army men.
I'm sure I'm not the only one. On camera, he's telling everybody, right?
Yeah.
What? Telling everybody what?
Some of the rules for the racing up there.
Where?
The park up in Cleveland.
People are asking.
People are asking. People want to know.
Well, I mean, we're gonna try to do it.
Just one simple question I have.
Yeah.
bring the cars or buy them from you up there? Which
You're gonna buy a car. When you join, you get our car.
Okay.
And that's the car you race. You can oil it, and that's it. You
Okay.
can't add anything to it, and those are the cars you're gonna race.
So you're only going to do one class then? Or?
No, we're gonna do Thunderjets, Extraction, and 4 gear.
So you'd be buying 3 cars.
You can if you want, or you can just buy one, and then we'll just do a series of racings for that car.
Okay.
See, I really don't, and this is what I've been thinking. Last night, that's all I was thinking about is, and I was thinking to myself, where am I going to go with this? And this is the first time we've done this. So I don't even know how many people are going to show up, whether it's going to be a hit, if it's going to be a flop. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to set up the Victory 400 just so people can see what it looks like. But I don't think we're going to use that track for the race. We're going to do a similar one, a smaller one that I have set up.
Okay.
It's going to be an offset figure 8.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, great. That's what I grew up racing on.
All right.
Perfect.
That's what we're going to do is an offset figure 8.
My thing was I just want to know whether I needed to have cars prepped or.
I mean, you can bring it because we're going to allow people to race.
I mean, for the races.
Yeah.
What you're
but really, it's just going to be the stock because we want people just to be stocked racing.
Right. That way there's no cheat.
Exactly. You know how Mike likes to add. Yeah. Mike likes to do.
No. No. I've never brought in any label.
Uh-oh, Ted.
No arms. No magnets. The only thing I've ever done is
But that's probably what we're gonna do.
That's it. All right, great.
All right.
I just want to be prepared. I know everybody else is after me.
So you basically get these little robots, and you actually put them together. They're little snap togethers. You can glue them, but you can also snap together. And they have little springs in them, and the game is you can shoot. Some of these actually have these little that you can shoot your target, and if you hit him, then it takes so much damage. So it takes away from the dice, the lucky of the dice, because you're actually trying to aim your missile and hitting the target, which adds a little bit of fun to it. Plus, you get all of the infantry. You get a building that you get to build, which is the barracks or the battle base right here. And this game really has not gone up in price. This thing sold for $59 back in 2000. And that's about what we're selling it for. Well, actually, we're only selling it for $39. $29. $39, I think. And then plus you get 7 other figures for this. And it's called Battle Gear or Robo Gear. A war with collectible miniature models, a starter set. And you get a bunch of the guys. You get 8 figures, 24 guys, and the building base. It's a great war game by ProTinkerToys.com. All right, guys, this is going to be it. I am way over. We're 2 hours, and I'm not supposed to do 2 hours. And I'm very upset with Adam getting me to go 2 hours. Oh, my gosh. I cannot believe it. That is it for Christmas. So Adam is done with his Christmas shopping. And so Adam will not be buying any more for his Christmas. He's done. Yeehaw. Back at 7 p.m. I'm not coming back at 7. I have city council meeting at school tonight. I'm sorry. I'm not going to be able to do it tomorrow. Next Wednesday is we're going to do 132nd. I might do something on Friday. I'm not going to tell you for sure. I might do a Friday show. 8 p.m. is just too... Guys, you don't understand how tired I am after that city council meeting. I'm exhausted. Okay, last time I did it at 8 p.m., I was laying down on the table falling asleep. All right. So just give me time here. Let me think how I want to do this for Friday. I know you're just kidding. I know everybody's kidding. I get it. I don't hold any of this for grudge, okay? All right, so you guys have a great night, and we will see you later, okay?